So I've had a lot of you ask what style I cut my hair in or what I tell the lady at the hair salon to cut my hair as. And the truth matter is I cut my own hair 90% of the time unless it's something super dramatic. So I'm going to show you how I cut my hair today. So I'm just sectioning off the front half of my head. Usually I only cut the front half. I don't really mess with the back unless I want some messy layers, and today and usually most days I don't want to. So I'm just sectioning off the front half of my hair, and I go to right about where my ear is, or right behind my ear, that piece of hair. And I just section that off. And right here I'm just pulling my hair down, straight down, and giving a good chop about where I want my bangs to end. Now, trick with cutting is always use a comb and professional cutting shears. You use the comb to pull the hair straight. That way your hair is not, some pieces of it are loose and some pieces of it are tight, and so you get an even line. I'm going in and I'm cutting at an angle here. You'll see that I am just kind of fading my hair down at the sides. And when I do make my cuts, I cut at an angle again. This gives it a more choppy, layered, so it's not all boxy when you're done. You just cut at an angle, and again I'm just going down the sides of my face, nothing too dramatic, but I make those nice big chunky chops in there so that I got a lot of dimension in my layers and it doesn't look really flat. Now, the cutting shears that I'm using are actual cutting shears that I got from going to cosmetology school. You can get these cutting shears at Sally's. You can even get them at Walmart. Just make sure that when you cut your hair, you're using extremely sharp scissors or cutting shears. If you don't, you can actually damage your hair pretty bad. So you want to make sure you're using really sharp scissors that are meant for cutting hair. Again, I'm doing the same thing on the other side, just going in at an angle. See, I'm just chopping all of my hair at an angle. You want to make sure you're doing that. And I'm pulling all my hair in towards my face. That way I kind of have the same cut all the way around. I don't pull it towards my face and then pull it straight down other places. I pull it all towards the center of my face. Here I'm just going in at my bangs, giving a little extra chop there. Here's just a quick tip. If you twist your hair like this and you're not super experienced, you just cut straight down that twist, and it gives you a lot of layers. That's a little trick that I learned in beauty school. You can do that anywhere on your head. Just give it a good twist and cut straight down. Here I'm just finishing off my hair with my favorite styling product from Got2b, and then I'm going to start blowing it dry. My trick to blowing my hair dry is blowing it all the opposite direction that my hair naturally falls. This actually lifts your hair up from the root and gives you a lot more volume when you go to style in your hair an everyday. So I just take a big paddle brush and I just kind of blow it every which way I can in any direction but the direction that it's supposed to go. That way I get a lot of lift from my roots. And this process takes me forever because my hair is surprisingly thick. My goodness. Not as straight and pretty as it looks in the videos, is it? Nope, it's not. It's curly and crazy and frizzy, and I don't know what to do with it half the time. Oh my Lanta. And that's my hair, what it looks like naturally.